Good morning, everybody. It's Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right. We're getting this Craig put together. I just wanted to get all the major covers and everything on it and do a complete test to make sure. A lot of times on these units, you have things that start rubbing because the panels are warped or not, screwed down properly and whatever. So I want to get the whole unit assembled so I can check this out. Alright, first of all, guys, as you can see, I'm rewinding a tape. Never rewind a tape when it's engaged around the drum. I just want to point that out, because you'll wear out your video heads. You have a chance of breaking a video head, and on top of it, it's a lot faster and easier to just thread it around one of the far pins and then to the take-up reel on this side and just hit rewind, and you'll get a much even packing of the videotape and tighter packing of the tape before you get ready to actually play the tape. So keep that in mind. You never really want to rewind around the drum. Okay, I got everything on. So as you can see, this thing hauls royal butt. These rubber rollers that were installed, the brand new ones I just had made, these things are working really good. As you can see, it gets smooth rewinding, and it's all freed up. When you got gooed and sticky and slipping rubber rollers that are just real garbage, you start getting all this thump 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 thump, or squealing, or just spinning, and your spindles won't do anything. That's a common problem on these reel-to-reel machines. EIAJ or non-standard, doesn't really matter. The rubber parts of these are very vital. Keep that in mind. Very vital that you have good rubber and belts and everything on these things. I mean, because like I said, you want the machine to work. If that's a vital part. If that stuff is no good, if all the rubber's no good, you're not going to be able to do a good tape recovery, audio or video. I mean, even the audio reel-to-reels have these problems. The rubber is going bad on these things. So we just had some custom rubber rollers made, as you guys can tell. And when you got the spinning, as you can see, I mean, this thing is hauling butt. I mean, you want to do it this way. Never engage it around the drum. And plus, there's no video heads for this machine, so by all means, you don't want to wreck the video head on this unit. So you just want to thread it from one pin to another and just let it rewind and fast forward, and everything's freed up. The spindles are spinning everything really fast and nice and tight. This is working out really good. But this is a Craig. It's a rare machine from the 1960s, maybe 67, I would guess. And like I said, you want to get these things up and running. All the rubber and everything on this was a real disaster. So I did some lubrication, changed the rubber out, did the alignment, and did the a bearing replacement and some other things I had to do on this. And basically, this machine, it seems to be working fine. So I'm hopefully going to have this thing wrapped up to get it out to the customer real soon. But this is looking like a very nice unit, and I think he's going to be pretty impressed. They did wreck the mechanisms for these play and audio and record video audio section over here for like audio dubbing. Somebody inside, this deck has been messed with a lot. They were messing around with the wiring on it, and then the linkage and everything else inside. They wrecked this side, missing parts. So this side doesn't really work, which you don't really need anyways. It does fast forward and rewind and play. So that's really all you need to worry about on this unit. But this deck was messed with a lot in its day. I'm not too sure what they were trying to achieve, but since it's an older deck, it just seems like you had a lot of geniuses out there that thought they knew how to work on these things. And so there is some damage to the machine. This side, part of it I cannot fix. There's missing parts on the inside, but the rewind, fast forward, play, and all that, which is all they're going to use it for anyways, is working just fine. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.